All right, this morning I'm doing the mechanical oil pressure test on this engine. Apologize for the nasally sound. I got a cold. Anyways, we're not sending this car with any gauges per customer request other than Scan Master, but I want to make sure that my oil pressure rise and everything's kosher. So I grabbed the oil pressure gauge off of David's car and I hooked it up there. So here we go. So we got my Scan Master, and you immediately see the RPM moving around, and the tach is pretty much locked on 1,000. If you remember, I replaced that last week. Don't pay attention to that little fuel light. Obviously, I put the wrong socket in the wrong spot, so I got to go back and fix that. I got plenty of gas. Here we go. I'm gonna bring them up. Watch the rise. Okay. So 20 at about 13, 14. Let's go to 30. I think about 30 PSI at about 1,800. So that's about what we're going to be cruising down the interstate, locked up in 55. 2,500, that's probably going to be our 75 mile an hour cruising. Alright, so we're already making more oil pressure than factory spec. About 45 PSI. And I'm not going to go any higher than that. I'm not going to free rev it to 4 or 5 grand. That's not really healthy. Okay, so see how it moves? Kind of moves like a tach, and that's how I was taught back in the day. You want oil pressure rise, and honestly, in these bigger racing engines, sometimes the oil pressure is, low, and as long as it shoots up like a tach. Remember, oil pressure is not oil flow. I'm a friend of mechanical gauges, as you see, mechanical gauges. So I believe this one's gonna be okay. It's just a stock rebuild. It's literally got 232 miles on it. It's about 10 pounds of boost right now. We're gonna crank it up to about 14 pounds of boost, and we're gonna let it go. And we're waiting on some other small parts for the radio, power antenna to finish it up. A couple of small things, and this car hopefully is about ready to go. This is Greg's car.